Playa T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. Yeah. Doing it really big. Hey, this is a really great show tonight, and I hope you learned something here, because this is not a, happy-go-lucky show. We're glad to have No Pain Wayne on right here. Yeah. Now, there's a reason why he is called No Pain Wayne. And Wayne, can you tell him that reason? I'd rather it come from you.
I try to stop pain. Anybody's got pain, I try to stop it.
Is the mic up? Can we hear him? Everything's great? Yeah, so you said what now?
I try to stop pain. Anybody I see in pain, I try to approach them and see if I can stop their pain.
Well, I mean, you got some guys on the corner with stuff in their pocket that feel like they can stop your pain. Like, what do you mean by stopping their pain? Why? Well, you're a reflexologist.
Yeah, reflexology.
What is that about? What is reflexology?
What it does is what it does is your hands. Okay, it's like a map of your hands. Okay, it's like how can I say it? Okay, if you have a problem with your little toe, I press your little finger. It sends an electrical message to your brain that says send electricity to your little toe, and it causes valves to open and close on a cellular level. It brings the blood and oxygen, things that it needs to that area.
So it's basically a lot like pressure points and acupuncture and things of that nature?
Yeah, where it differs from acupuncture is acupuncture deals with the rivers of energy that flow through your body within the 12 meridians. Well, actually it's 14. But the reflexology deals with the lakes where they pool up.
So when the blood travels through your body through these meridian lines, you're saying that the blood can pool in certain places, like your feet, your hands, your ears,
in your face,
and your face,
all over, your tongue, everywhere.
So the blood pools in these places, and what happens
well,
when?
Not the blood, for say more the electricity.
The electricity pools in these. And so does it like a short circuit type of thing?
I'm not quite sure on that, but I know that by stimulating these points, it sends an electrical message, and which causes them to operate these valves and stuff in your hands, feet, and ears, or whatever it's proper.
Well, let me fill the people in. As No Pain Wayne has been in it longer than I have, but I'm into the same science, reflexology, and I'm here to tell you, when you go to press on these reflex buttons, in reflexology they call them reflex buttons. When you go to press on them on the body, whether it's the feet, the hands, the nose, the face, the ears, it's like you're saying, man, when I help people, I didn't help people that had small lower back issues, sciatic nerve issues, headaches, migraines. And one thing I learned, and I want to ask you, No Pain Wayne, one thing I learned, reflexology works rather quickly. It's amazing. I mean, I've taken away headaches and migraine headaches people had for weeks in 5 minutes. Have you experienced some of those same things?
Yes, I have.
Wow.
I mean, people become afraid of me because they think I'm doing something magical. They think I'm doing.
People become afraid of you because.
Yeah, think I'm doing something magical or something like voodoo or something like that, but it's not. It's how our bodies operate.
Now you work with Master Mayo, the Kung Fu Master Mayo, and you've worked with you helped a lot of people. And you told me candidly you'll be out with your family and you'll see somebody limping around, or you just happen to notice that they got some type of ailment, and you're quick to reach out to them. Tell me about that.
Yeah, and then my family goes and hides because they don't want to think that I'm with them, because they tend not to believe it. Or, I can't understand because I've helped a few of them, but they don't come to me.
You don't have no issues being underground. You don't have no issues being nameless and going around helping folks in a matter of minutes and them not ever seeing you again in life.
Right, I don't have issues with it. And matter of fact, within seconds. It's not even minutes.
Not even minutes.
Not even minutes.
Within
It's
seconds.
It's
Let me ask
seconds.
you a question. When did you get into the science of reflexology?
Well, I had a friend named Dr. Williams. He was a dentist, and we used to be pretty good buddies. So I did a lot of plumbing for him, and he told me, so Wayne, if you learn how to do massages, I'll let you have a book. I'll let you have a office in one of my buildings. So I said, okay, Dr. Williams. So I started studying massage, and I said, wow, massage is kind of deep. So, but I'm a little shy. Let me start with the feet first and go up the body. I was in a bookstore and I saw about 5 books on the feet. So I bought the books, and when I got home, here it was, this reflexology. I said, I know I can't believe this. So I started trying it, and I got hooked. I mean, it's almost like a plague. I mean, it's almost like a
Well, let me ask you: were you your own first, project as far as trying these techniques, reflexology techniques on yourself? Were you trying them on yourself?
well, I couldn't try them on myself because I didn't have any problems. I was it was 36 years ago, so I was 33, so
Yeah,
I didn't have a lot of problems. So.
right, right. Well, who would you try them on? Your lady friends, your
Yeah, I had a
family
lady
level?
friend. She said her sinuses were bothering her. So I worked. I saw something in the book about sinuses. So I worked her feet, her toes, and found all these sore spots. And then when she went to sleep, when she woke back up, she said her sinuses weren't bothering her, or allergies or whatever, and they didn't bother her anymore that year.
Oh,
I used to get
real
fired off the
deal.
jobs for doing it because I'm supposed to be working in a ditch. Here I am over here pressing somebody's hands. And
That's what health insurance people like. They don't need health insurance no more.
Eh,
Telling people on the job.
so you were working a ditch, and you
as a plumber, yeah,
as a plumber.
plumber apprentice. No, I was a journeyman at the time. Let's say had.
Can you
10
imagine
years.
being this boss from man? What is you doing touching on his hands, man? Get back to work.
Right, exactly.
You know, what are you doing?
Or her hand.
Or her hands, or anybody's
It
hands.
was usually men because we was working construction and they didn't have to be female.
Now, how did you get past that in the early days? Because the science was not known like that. Here it is, you touching on guys. People think you're a weirdo. So how did you get past that stuff?
I did it anyway.
Healing people.
Did it anyway?
I used to catch that, but I do it anyway. Something drove me to continue to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did have a lot of problems.
What kind of thoughts go through your mind when you help these people? Are you thinking like that you can clear their issues up?
Yes.
Because that's what reflexology teaches you, to have a clear mind and to believe what you're
No,
doing.
you don't have to believe in it at all. Person doesn't have to believe in it at all.
Because it's facts, huh?
I work on animals and I work on babies.
Now, those are some of the favorite words of reflexologies. I can't believe this. Don't you like to hear that?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
We live to hear that, right?
Yes.
We live to hear that. Do you got testimonials?
I've got hundreds of testimonials.
Oh!
And I got them a lot of them on DVDs.
Yeah, you brought me something I didn't get a chance to look at, but I believed you because when I met you, you came in helping people right away. And I seen the testimonies right in my face go down. Have you ever helped a woman with menstrual cramps?
Yes. Menstrual cramps are right here in the on both or right above the ankles.
What about the fellas out there with the prostate issue?
Yes, prostates. I work in here. Yeah. So it'll be sore, and I press them, and I've had several people go back, and now their prostate. Now it's okay. After they go back to the doctor. See, they don't believe me for one thing, so I don't even worry about that.
Well, let's run something real simple on them. If someone got a headache, demonstrate on me.
Tips of the fingers, tips of all the fingers, and then if it doesn't.
You guys should be soaking this up because it's real.
Then if it doesn't stop, then I usually go to right here, which is the stomach.
Right. So, wow, that's really big right there. I think you got another question.
Okay.
I want to ask you, No Pain Wayne, did you ever have a client with a serious, cancer?
Yes, I had.
Stages or?
Yeah, I had one with stage 3 breast cancer, and I told her what to do over the phone. And I worked these points. I told her what to do, okay? So now I'm trying to get over her house so I can work on it, make sure she's worked on the right spots. So now she don't want to talk to me, okay? And so when my phone gets cut back on, my phone was off. Then when my phone got cut back on, this nurse that works for my granddaughter, called me and said, well, the girl was cancer free.
Wow.
So I said, well, here, let me come over there and videotape how that happened. Called the girl up. She said what she did is she did what I told her to do for 2 days, and then when the test come back, it was cancer free. But I think what happened is the doctors had told her don't be talking to people like me, and the test hadn't come back yet. So that's why I wasn't able to go over her house. But after the test come back, they kept doing tests and cancer free.
Do you think places like the 700 Club is making a mockery of it? Because you know, you watch 700 Club, they heal you by touching on your forehead and you heal.
Holy Spirit.
But they're not telling you what they're doing. That's the problem.
They're
doing, like I watched Ernest Ainsley.
Right,
and
exactly.
They asked him, he'd say something wrong, and he would grab that spot in the
Ear.
or
Yeah, he
the
would
ear,
do
and
reflexology
then
right in your
he would-
face.
Yeah, right. So, and then I'm saying that's the same spot I would have.
Right.
And so I know he's healing these people.
Right, he's healing them, but he's making a mockery because he's saying a mysterious God is causing the healing.
Right.
And
He's not
then he
telling
wants you to send money so he can holler at the mysterious God on your behalf. How real is that, you know?
Even a dog heals itself. He goes and eats grass.
Right, he got an antiseptic tongue. He has an antiseptic tongue.
Antiseptic tongue. A dog
He
heals
might even,
itself.
if he hurt somewhere, he might even bite his paw in a certain spot.
Yep.
Wow.
Pay attention.